right, we're back here in the paddock. Time for race number 5 here at Hastings. Backtracking, we didn't get a lot of time in race number 4 due to the inquiry, but congratulations in race number 3 to the Hawaiian Shirt guys, Dino Condolino, Selena Morales, as they won with Foot Soldier. And then most recently run, the 4th race, congrats to the Willow Creek Farms, Steve Henson. Nice ride by Fraser Abley, securing the rail. And that was the key to victory for Irish Luna. And she was able to outgame everyone. She wasn't letting anyone by, but I didn't personally see her on the lead, but she found her way there, and that was good. And Irish Luna wins today's 4th race. The 5th race, got to feel the 6 now. We've scratched the 7. Avs in command. Got to feel the 6 going 6 furlongs. Exacta Triactor Superfecta. And your late pick 3 here as we look at the rear quarters of number 1, Juvie 2. Fraser in the rail again. Certainly could have a good chance. This gelding is... He's consistent. 3 wins, three wins, a second, and 3 thirds in 11 career starts. This horse runs good races all the time. Has the rail. He's a perfect 6 furlong horse. I think he gets a good trip. He's got good speed. He doesn't need the lead. He can come from off the pace. He's live in here. That's the one. Juvie 2 at 4-1. 2 is Racing River. Pretty simple. If he gets the lead, he's pretty tough. If he doesn't get the lead, some days he just doesn't participate.
And I'm hoping he does get the lead.
Yeah, he definitely needs the lead, but interesting to see how he goes today. Scott Williams will be aboard, the big son of Lent. 3 will be Appellant. He needs 1 mile and 3/8, but you got to start somewhere. 6 furlongs isn't the best distance, but Ian Jewell, and it's owned by his wife Helen. This horse looks great in fine fettle. He's going to give a good showing, but still, he's going to need to see some fireworks up front to win it. Number 4 is Knopfler. Another one, doesn't have a whole lot of speed, but he's got more speed than Appellant, but he should be maybe 3-4 lengths off the pace. His best races are going long, Knopfler. Karen Kello on a ride for Stewie Spencer and Keith Peterson. 5 will be Mr. Quality. I think he's really in a good spot here. I know he dropped down for 4 towards the end of last year. Those races in the spring of 2022 on the 5, Mr. Quality, were spot on. They were good. Those races would easily beat this field. He's definitely a top-notch horse in here. And the 6 is You Don't Own Me. He's got a big pace edge in here. There isn't a lot of speed in the race. You got Racing River. You got the 6, You Don't Own Me. And now with the scratch of Avs in command, things are a little lighter on the head end. I went Mr. Quality over the 1, Juvie 2, and the 6, You Don't Own Me. But there's a lot of chances here in race number 5. I know with the scratch of the 7 horse, that certainly hurts Mr. Quality's chances, but we'll see how it all plays out here in the 5th. You got 9 minutes to figure it all out. 5-1-6 for me here in this afternoon's 5th.
The horses on the track at Hastings, race number 5, field of 6, to go 6 furlongs. Exactor, Triactor, Superfecta, and pick 3, Wagering. Post time in 8 minutes, scratch the 7. Avs in command, number 2, Racing River, in for the price of $5,000. Here's the field, number 1, Juvie 2, owned by High Stakes Thoroughbreds and John Snow, the rider's apprentice Fraser Abley. 2, Racing River, owned by Michelle Roberts Henson, the rider Scott Williams. Number 3, Appellant, owned by Helen Jewell, the rider Antonio Reyes. Number 4, Knopfler, owned by Stuart Spencer, in the tack, Kieran Kellawan. 5, Mr. Quality, owned by Jordan Frolick, the rider Amadeo Perez. And number 6, You Don't Own Me, owned by the Minaloosh Stables and Dave Milburn. The rider is Leary Cicheran. 7 minutes to post time. Your attention, please, for a late scratch now in the 6th race. In race 6, by order of the stewards on advice of the track veterinarian, scratch number 4, a roller coaster ride. That's race 6, a late scratch of the 4, a roller coaster ride. All win, play, show, exactor, and triactor tickets will be refunded. If you have a roller coaster ride on any multi-leg tickets, you will receive the board favorite at off time. The horses are approaching the starting gate. The horses have reached the starting gate. Loading in now for the 5th at Hastings. Juvie 2 to the inside gate. Racing River comes up. Knopfler has been loaded. Next one along is Mr. Quality. Two left to load, Appellant, and You Don't Own Me. Appellant goes in. Now waiting on You Don't Own Me. Six in. They're at the post. There they go. Knopfler set up for the early lead, Racing River to his inside, and Mr. Quality to make a line of 3. Then 3.5 lengths back, Juvie 2, Appellant, You Don't Own Me, the early trailer. To the clubhouse turn they go with Racing River from the rail with a short lead. Knopfler is right there. Mr. Quality, a length and a quarter back now in third. There's a break of 5 to Juvie 2, 2.5 to Appellant, 2.5 to You Don't Own Me. Opening quarter went in 23 and 2. They're midway on the backstretch. And Racing River from the rail by a nose. Knopfler, second by a length and a quarter. Mr. Quality goes along in third by 3. Juvie 2, Appellant, and You Don't Own Me. Quarter mile from home, the half, 46 and 4. And from the outside, Knopfler takes a short lead. Racing River trying to re-rally on the inside. Mr. Quality and Juvie 2 as they turn for home. It is Knopfler with a short lead, and down the lane they come. Knopfler, Mr. Quality, Juvie 2, grandstand side. It's now Mr. Quality with the lead. Mr. Quality to win it. Knopfler second, Juvie 2 third, Appellant up for fourth. On the board, the unofficial winner, number 5, Mr. Quality. Number 4, Knopfler, second. 1, Juvie 2, third. 3, Appellant, fourth. 5, 4, 1, 3 on the board. Into the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 5, number 5, Mr. Quality. He's owned by Jordan Froelich, trained by Dino Condolinius. The winning rider for his third winning ride today, Amadeo Perez. Mr. Quality is a 6-year-old horse by Quality Road out of Felisa. Bred in Kentucky by W.S. Farish and the Bowling Farm. The 5-4 exacta, $2 price, $36.70. Pardon me, the exactor was $73.40. $2 price. $2 try, 541, $265.50. 20-cent super was $49.77. And to pick 3, you need 3 of 3. Dollar price, $155.45. Final running time for the 6 furlongs, 112 and 7/100ths. On to race 6. Late scratch once again of the 4, a roller coaster ride. Number 5, Stormy Blue, 4 over. Post time for race 6. 20 minutes away at 4:30.
The horses are here in the paddock for race number 6 here at Hastings. Good allowance feature for non-2 lifetime or non-3 BC bred. They're going to go 6 furlongs, kicking off your late daily double. Also have exacta and triactor wagering for you here on the 6. Unfortunately, we've drawn a scratch of the 4 roller coaster ride is out. Left the field of 4. Good run from Mr. Quality in race number 5. Congratulations to the owner, Jordan Froelich. Dino Condolenio, Samadale Perez got his 3rd winner. Dino got his 2nd of the day. And Mr. Quality, who spent pretty much the entire trip in the 3-path, was too good for them, and Mr. Quality won race number 5. As we look at number 1, here's Eddie Hu. Broke his maiden 2nd time out last year. Got into some tougher races in his next 3 starts and was given the rest of the year off in mid-September. Work tab this spring's been very good. Nice final prep in a minute and 1/5. Might be a little better going farther. I mean, his best races have been in a mile and a 16th, but you got to start somewhere. Brian Boudramsing will be in the irons, and Eddie Hu currently sitting at 5-1. Number 2 will be Ears to Us. Broke his maiden 1st time out at Emerald Downs in a maiden 25 grander. Outgamed a horse called Hickory Wind. It was a big run that day. He's got pretty good speed to him. Camille Santos should have him close to the pace. He's not a kind of a flying speed horse. He's not like a 21-4 horse, but he's got speed. He should be in good position for the DP Holdings and trainer Rob Van Overshot. Work tab's been excellent. 2 good 5/8s followed up with a nice sharp 6 furlong move in 1:14 3. He's got the coolest ears. Maybe James, can you zoom in on his ears? You zoom right in there. They curl. They almost touch each other. I know he's looking around, but he does not have cones on or anything, but he's got the neatest ears. They do. Number 3 will be Prince Cairo. Won this condition in his last start. Going a mile and a 16th, though. 6 furlongs might be a little short for the big guy. Big son of Cairo Prince. He's huge, but he possesses the talent to win today. Fraser Abley will be in the irons. Good. Gets in light with 110 pounds. Currently your 2-1 second choice for the Hastings Racing Club and trainer John Snow. Rounding out the field to be number 5. Once again, the scratch of the 4, a roller coaster ride. The 4 is out. Number 5 is Stormy Blue for the Century Plaza Stable. Trainer Barb Heads. Antonio Reyes will ride. This horse closed out 2022 with a 4th place run in the BC Derby. Prior to that, he had 2 very good wins going along. He's only had the 1 sprint, and that was 6.5, and he wheeled it from the number 1 post out of the gate. And thank goodness he doesn't have the 1 hole today, but he's been training well. He's a pretty nice colt, and I think he's best in here. He's been facing by far the toughest horses. He's beaten Prince Cairo before. He did lose to Eddie Hu in a race that it was pretty much his first start of his life when he ran along on July the 10th. But I like Stormy Blue now with a scratch of a roller coaster ride. I went 5, 3. Let's put in Ears to Us for 3rd. But I like the 5 in here, Stormy Blue. Good luck here in the 6th.
The horses on the track at Hastings, race number 6, field of 4 now, scratch the 4. 6 furlongs the distance, first half of the late double exactor and triactor wagering. Post time, 8 minutes away. Here's the field number 1, Eddie Hu, owned by Mel and Fran Snow, the rider, Brian Boomdersing. Number 2, Ears to Us. In the colors of JDP Holdings Limited, the rider Kemal Santo. 3, Prince Cairo, owned by the Hastings Racing Club, the rider's apprentice Fraser Abley. And number 5, Stormy Blue, owned by the Century Plaza Stable, the rider Antonio Reyes. 8 minutes to post time. Couple of reminders at this time. Next live day is this coming Saturday, Kentucky Derby Day. First race will be 2 p.m. The Derby goes at 3:57. Also, can't make it to Hastings. There are multiple ways now to watch the races from here on your HPI account. HastingsRacecourse.com and now on live YouTube. All right, time to go down to the paddock, and Bailey Williams is on track today. We had the Downtown Eastside Neighborhood House. They're going to make their 50-50 draw. Bailey?
Thank you, Dan. I am joined by the Downtown Eastside Neighborhood House. We're going to feature different 50-50 draws all throughout the season. This is the first one of the year. And how much do we have to give to the winner today?
$500 for the winner today.
There you go, $500 by the white tent outside of the winner's circle. And the lucky number is, we'll draw a big number here, is 274255353. It's a green ticket. So if that is your number, you have until 5:15 to pick up your prize at the white tent just outside the winner's enclosure. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a great day here at the races.
Thank you so much.
Key West Ford reminds you there are just 2 minutes left to place your wagers at Hastings. The horses are approaching the starting gate. The horses have reached the starting gate. Starting it now for the sixth, Eddie Who, ears to us. Prince Cairo and Stormy Blue to the outside gate. 4 in. They're at the post. There they go. Stormy Blue from the outside put right on the early lead. Ears to us. Now drives through between runners. Eddie Who is at the rail. Prince Cairo, the early trailer. Here's to you trying to run off a little bit as they go to the clubhouse turn. Stormy Blue, though, crosses over and clears off now by 3. Eddie Who second by a length and a half. Ears to Us is third by 2.5. Prince Cairo, the early trailer. 23-1 the opening quarter. As they head down the backstretch now, Stormy Blue leads it by 2. Eddie Who second by 2.5. Ears to Us third by 3.5. And Prince Cairo, the trailer. Past the 5/16 they go. Stormy Blue still with a short lead. Eddie Who now pressing up on the outside. Half 46-2, 3/16 from home. And it is Stormy Blue and Eddie Who. They're right together. Then 3 lengths back, Prince Cairo and Ears to Us. And down the lane they come. It is now on the inside, Stormy Blue by a half. Eddie Who on the outside is trying to get to him late. Stormy Blue, Eddie Who. Eddie Who takes the lead. Eddie Who to win it. Stormy Blue second. Prince Cairo third. Ears to Us fourth. On the board, the unofficial winner, number 1, Eddie Who. Second, number 5, Stormy Blue. Third, number 3, Prince Cairo. Fourth, number 2, Ears to Us. Please note the inquiry sign has been posted. We've received a rider's claim of foul. The rider on number 2, Ears to Us, has lodged a claim of foul against the rider on the second place finisher, number 5, Stormy Blue, for alleged interference into the first turn. Once again, for those of you who are participated in today's 50-50 draw, that winning number is on a green ticket. It's 27425353. You have until 5:15 to claim your prize at the white tent located outside the winner's enclosure. In the winner's enclosure, the Unofficial winner of race 6, number 1, Eddie Who. Owned by Mel and Fran Snow, trained by Mel Snow, and ridden to victory by Brian Budram Singh. Eddie Who is a 5-year-old gelding by Bayern out of Bryce's Fire, bred in BC by Gladys Ditloff and Karen Ditloff. Once again, it's 1-5-3-2. We have received a rider's claim of foul. 2 against 5, alleged interference in the first turn. Hold all tickets. Your attention, please. The stewards are upholding the rider's claim of foul and have placed number 5, Stormy Blue, back to 4th for causing interference into the first turn, not allowing enough clearance on the inside horses. So now on the board is 1-3-2-5, 1-3-2-5. The price is up on the board. The 1-7 exacta $2 price was $74.10. The 1-3-2 $2 try was $172.60. Exactor 1 and 3 $74.10. The try 1-3-2 $2 prices $172.60. Final running time for the 6 furlongs, 1:11 and 75/100. Seventh and final event, number 1, Parker Point, 1 over. 3, Black Medal is 4 over. Claiming price on the 5, He's Relentless, $20,000. Post time, 15 minutes away at 5 o'clock.
Tough one to close it out. Got to feel the 7 to go 6 furlongs, $16,000 claimers. Going to be a good race. This is a dirty tough one because there are a lot of chances in here. Like the one, Parker Point, certainly in with a chance. He's Relentless. Fort Langley, they're all kind of mile and the 16th horses. But the 2, Smart Lad, Black Metal, the 3 and the 4, Big Union are all good sprinters. And the 7, don't know much about the 7 Star Entry. He's recently claimed that we're looking at Big Union. That horse should be the favorite. He will be the favorite. Amadeo Perez looking for another winner today. But yeah, good. This one I didn't get a good feel for, this 7th race. I went 4. Definitely, you got to go Big Union in here. Black Metal deserves respect. All he does is run good races.
Hey, we always talk about horses, Mike, who have fitness edge. Might be Fort Langley.
Yeah, could be. But he's not a 6 furlong horse.
No, I know.
You never know. You just don't, maybe he can overcome, the distance limitations because of his fitness. But I went 4th. I threw Fort Langley in for 3rd. But anyway, good race in race number 6 with Eddie Hu. That was a big performance from him, winning in 1:11 and 3/5. Congratulations to Mel and Fran Snow. Tough one to close it out, though. Thanks, everyone, for coming out today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. Still lots of simulcasting going on later on. Please do stick around. Slot floor is open. We're racing next Saturday. Kentucky Derby. Next Saturday, be here. Kentucky Derby Day. First race here at Hastings will be 2:05. It'll be lots of fun. Lots going on next Saturday. Enjoy the last. Good luck through the rest of your Sunday. But 4-3-6 for me to close it out.
Horses on the track for the nightcap, 7th and final event. Here's your field. Number 1, Parker Point, owned by Don Musgrove and Lyle Johnson. The riders, Kieran Kellewan. 2 is Smart Lad, owned by George Gilbert. The riders, Silvino Morales. Number 3 is Black Metal, on the colors of Mr. and Mrs. R.J. Bennett. Antonio Reyes up. 4, Big Union, owned by Dennis Dale, Kelly Rycroft, and Kathy Rycroft. The rider, Amadeo Perez. 5, He's Relentless, owned by the Night and Day Stable and Joanne Todd. The rider, Scott Williams. 6, Fort Langley, owned by Joe Russo and Gloria Russo. The rider, Kamal Santo. And number 7, Star Entry, owned by J.G. Williamson Racing. The rider's apprentice, Fraser Abley. 7 minutes to post time. Couple of reminders. Don't forget, live racing continues next week. Just the one-day venue on Kentucky Derby Day on Saturday. First race, 2 p.m. The Derby goes at 3:57. And also your 50-50 ticket number, once again, is 274-25353. It's on a green ticket. You have till 5:15 to claim your prize at the White Tent, just outside the winner's enclosure. For the final time today, let's go down to the paddock and Bailey Williams.
Thank you, Dan. 6 minutes here to race number 7. A tough field of 7 here to wrap up our opening day card. I went to the speed horse in here, and that's number 4, Big Union. Runs very well fresh, likes the distance. Jockey Amadeo Perez has had a very successful start to the season so far today. Trainer Nicole Rycroft is looking to get her first training victory with the horse in here. Number 3, Black Metal, very consistent all the time here. Shortened back up to 6.5 last year to get the win. Has a very consistent work tab coming in here. Nice 49 half mile, and has consistently worked every week back. Rounding out my top 3 is a little bit of a long shot play, and that's number 5, He's Relentless. This horse has more of a closing tactical style, and I think that might come in handy here today, as there is quite a bit of speed to be on the front end with my choice, Big Union. 4-3-5 is how I see the finale. Got 5 minutes to make your wagers. Thank you for joining us today, and best of luck.
And just a reminder, can't make it to the track. There are multiple platforms to watch Hastings Racecourse on. your HPI account, HastingsRacecourse.com, and new YouTube Live. Key West Ford reminds you there are just 2 minutes left to place your wagers at Hastings. Under a minute to post time at Hastings, less than a minute. This 7th race has Exactor, Triactor, Superfecta, and new the 20-cent Super High 5. Once again, we are getting down to crunch time. Once again, that 50-50 winning ticket is 274-25353 on a green ticket. You have approximately 15 minutes to claim your prize at the white tent. The horses are approaching the starting gate. The horses have reached the starting gate. Fort Langley comes up. Last of 7 is Star Entry. Star Entry goes in. They're at the post. There they go. Black Metal, Big Union, down towards the inside, Smart Lad and Parker Point. 4 of them across the track as they go to the clubhouse turn. Black Metal now emerges with the lead. It's Black Metal with the lead. Big Union up on the outside. Parker Point's at the rail, Smart Lad on his outside. He's Relentless, Fort Langley, the trailer, Star Entry. As they turn for the backstretch, Black Metal from the rail and Big Union on the outside. Their noses apart. 3.5 lengths back, Smart Lad, followed by at the rail, Parker Point. On his outside, he's Relentless, Fort Langley, and Star Entry. Past the 5/16 they go as they head to the half-mile marker. And on the inside, it is Black Metal on the outside, Big Union. 2.5 lengths back, Smart Lad, and he's Relentless. Half went up in 46 flat, 1/8 of a mile from home. Black Metal trying to battle back, but Big Union has the lead. And down the lane they come. Big Union with the lead. He's Relentless, closing up on the grandstand side. Big Union, he's Relentless. Big Union to win it. He's Relentless second, Smart Lad third, Star Entry fourth. On the board, the unofficial winner of race 7, number 4, Big Union. Number 5, he's Relentless second. 2, Smart Lad third. 7, Star Entry was fourth. 4, 5, 2, 7. On the board, unofficial. Into the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 7, number 4, Big Union. He's owned by Dennis Dale, Kelly Rycroft, and Kathy Rycroft. Trained by Nicole Rycroft, and aboard for his 4th win today, Amadeo Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, for Nicole Rycroft, her first starter as a trainer, and she comes home a winner. Big Union is a 5-year-old gelding by Union Rags out of Cuddy Hunk, bred in Kentucky by Macaulay Farm, LLC. The result is official. In reference to the Super High Five, please note the 5th horse in the race was the 6, Fort Langley. 4, 5, 2, 7, and 6. Please note the result is official. Prices will be up momentarily. The 4-5 exacta $2 price is $43.10. The pick 4, you need 404, $1,035.31. The try was $186.40. Super was $74.21. The double was $66.70. Dollar pick 3, $619.70. There was a claim in that 7th race. Number 6, Fort Langley, claimed by E. Georgopoulos and G. Georgopoulos. Trainer Nicole Rycroft. That'll wrap up our opening day card here at Hastings. Don't forget, live racing continues. One day next week, it'll be Saturday afternoon, Kentucky Derby Day. First race of the live program here, 2 p.m. And the Kentucky Derby post time will be 3:57. Thank you for watching and wagering on Fraser Downs at Hastings Racecourse. Our gaming floor is open, featuring slot machines. Drive safely. See you soon. Good night.
Five and 2. They had 3.